This is Jarbon, traveling the galaxy, because the World Economic Forum came out with its top 10 places to invest throughout the galaxy, and coming in at number 3 is Sweden. So we're here asking some folks, what do you think about Sweden being the number 3 best place to invest throughout the galaxy?
Well, I think that's great because it's Europe, and I think the European economy needs to come back. They've been through a really rough couple of years with their euro, and if it's finally changing and growing, yeah, I think that's great for Europe.
Now, what kind of investments do you have in Sweden?
None. I invest truly in America.
None? Not even some of the hot Swedish bikini teams or any of the ladies?
Well, that's private. You know, that's another kind of investment.
So, what do you see as the future of Sweden?
I think all of Europe, you know, and even South America. I think people that keep saying, if they look at countries that are doing the right thing, you know, follow suit, follow Sweden.
Okay, any last minute things you'd like to say?
As usual, take care of this planet. It's the only one we got, and take care of each other.
So in closing, Madame Tussauds is going to close us out. Now, the World Economic Forum came out with its top 10 places to invest throughout the galaxy, and coming in at number 3 is those Swedish thumbs Sweden. So we're talking to the famed lover and romancer of the galaxy, Zorro. Now, what do you think about Sweden as coming in as number 3 best place to invest in?
I think it's an example for the whole world, because in the future we will have to go to invest in places that maybe we never did before, because it's a new opportunity for everybody. There's people investing in Africa, some places, some countries like Sweden, you know, and it is a good example of what we have to do, invest in other places that we never been there.
Now, what kind of investments do you have in Sweden?
Well, the Zorro is not in the business too much.
You're in the business of love.
But I think that in Sweden, for example, you can invest to import products from there, from food. You know, it could be a new market when the people start to try this kind of food. Also, it's a place that you can go snow, you know, so a lot of sports you can do there. I'm sure that there is a lot of opportunities there.
And what do you see as the future of Sweden?
Well, I think it's going to be one of the number ones in Europe, and it's going to leave behind another countries that have been in better situation than it before.
So in closing, is there any last minute things you'd like to say?
Okay.
Any last minute things you'd like to say?
Guys, you go to Sweden, be sure that you bring your coach.
So in closing, this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network, signing out. Now, this is Jarbon, traveling the galaxy, because the World Economic Forum came out with its list of top 10 places to invest in the galaxy. Coming in at number 3 is Sweden. So we're here with Spider-Man. Ask him, what do you think about Sweden being the World Economic Forum's 3rd best place to invest throughout the galaxy?
Sweden is so hot. I love this country. It's amazing. Hot chicks, hot people, and very proper.
Now, what kind of investments do you have in Sweden?
Oh, I have a house, you know, in the highland, in the Sweden, and I live close by to the center in Laponi. It's like half Sweden, half Norway. So, but my property is in Sweden.
Now, what do you see as the future of Sweden?
Sweden is gonna be one of the top places in the world, probably the best.
In closing, is there any last minute things you'd like to say?
I love Swedish people and
Swedish meatballs.
tack.
So in closing, this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network, signing out.